Hello everybody and welcome back to another game of Pauper. We are playing some eye candy and oh boy, we can't keep this no lander, can we? Let's run it back and well, this is much better. What do we throw away though? I'm hesitating to throw away like Delver Secrets, for example, but I think we can probably afford to put away like Preordain, I guess? No, Manamorphose. Let's put away Manamorphose. Let's keep this. Let's ditch the Manamorphose and Clay, and we'll say we're done with that. We don't get a turn 1 Delver, but we get the Volatile Fjord, which is pretty good. Alright, passing with the Fjord. Opponent kept a hand of 7. There's the Ice Tunnel, that's bad. Because that means that they're actually leaving up Snuff Out, which drives me insane how good that is. So I think we're going to actually start ourselves off with Delver of Secrets. Or is that just... Am I going to win by playing scared? I don't think so. I think we have to go for the Kiln Fiend and just play on curve. Looks like they're F6'd anyways, so that was good for us. And again, thank you to everybody who offered their suggestions for the deck, and I think I'm going to keep doing this, kind of midway through, what do you think of the deck, what would you change, what would you keep, and things like that. I think that's really, really useful. It's really fun. It was nice to connect to the community like that. We'll have to try and do that on other platforms, I guess. Maybe that will be more effective. I don't know, a lot of people don't seem to respond super well on YouTube necessarily, but might do so elsewhere. So definitely something to keep in mind here. Okay, what's the play? What is the play? If I had a third land, I could go Lava Dart, Battle Rage, and probably just run them over, right? But I think, and it's too bad because we are really close to killing them. And I imagine they would block if I preordained, right? I feel like Kiln Fiend's days are numbered. Oh, cool, it's the nice one. That's awesome. No. Talk to the hand. Let's see. Preordain? Delver? Preordain or Delver? I think Preordain's just slightly better. Maybe it's a bit greedy. I don't think so. Let's go. Oh, and where I was going with this. Oh man, no land, but we do have this lightning bolt here. That puts it up to 7, then 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, we are so close. You know, if I had a Fire Blast, which I have one in the deck now, I would actually be able to deal 19 damage. I don't think I can put the... maybe I should put the Mutagenic Growth on the bottom. I really do need more land. Right, what's the Mutagenic Growth going to do for me, necessarily? I guess it's a free spell. Yeah, you know what? Let's go top. Lightning Bolt's not going to get a better target anyway. Holding up Snuff Out here. Is that what's happening? I'm in big trouble if they do. They didn't have it last turn. They didn't get it off the Augur. So what's happening? Nothing is happening. That's what. Okay. Let's get in for 7. I mean, this is still good. We're drawing our Mutagenic Growth off the top next turn. I have no plays here, which is a little unfortunate. Being stuck on 2 is not great. Ideally, by turn 4, we'd have 3 mana. Oh, wow, they decided to Thought Scour themselves, even though I left the card on top. Okay, so they're holding up Counterspell. Sure. So... Delver if they decide to counter the Delver, I've got Dart Growth dead, right? Again, I'm so scared of Snuff Out. I think they would have used it by now, though, right? Let's go for the Delver, see if they bite the bait. Nope. I'm so terrified. Okay. Let's get in. I'm gonna go... No. No. I'm so scared. You know, I feel like this is not too bad because next turn I can still have the kill with Delver of Secrets, right? Mutagenic Growth, it's 5, and then 10, 11, 12 with the 2 Lava Darts. Oh, look at these beautiful cards. Who's this supposed to be? Infinite ideas flow through the multiverse waiting for an open mind. So it's just like, could be for anybody. Looks like a Quandrix person. Is it the same girl that we see in multiples of these? Okay, they got themselves that island. I'm assuming they played it. Angler. Okay, still holding up Counterspell. Okay, we're not revealing. Oh, we know they have the Counterspell. We didn't flip the Delver. We're getting stonewalled by this guy. Yikes. Now we know why they targeted themselves with that draw spell, that Thought Scour. I could Temur Battle Rage on my own turn, right? I mean, on my main phase, and see where that goes. It could also be a possibility, because then that doesn't actually put my Kiln Fiend in any danger. Let's play the Fjord. Am I ready to trade my Temur Battle Rage for the Counterspell? Make them use it, right? That's a tough call. I don't know. I really don't know. Temur Battle Rage is what it's allowing me to get to those quick kills, though, and it's forcing them to leave up mana all the time. But it's just they're going to have more mana than I will next turn for sure. I don't think baiting out with the Nivix Cyclops is going to work either, which is a little annoying too. Really too bad because we got them so close to dead here, and they've probably got some removal on the way as well, right? I mean, I could go for Temur Battle Rage, have them counter it, hopefully, and then follow it up with Nivix Cyclops next turn, which will hopefully resolve, which will allow me to have 3 creatures to attack with. Hopefully the Delver also flips so that I can, get him for damage, and I won't have the kill then, which is kind of annoying too, but I think I will wait. I'm going to wait. I think this deck plays Echoing Decay as well, so Mutagenic Growth is still fairly relevant. Okay. Playing Tapland. Okay, so that's it then. Let's flip, please. Island. No. Okay. Let's play the island. Let's go for the Cyclops. They might be holding up double counter here for all I know. It's a tough call for them, I suppose. This one's a bit harder to kill with the 4 toughness as well, so definitely has a bit of an advantage there. They're going for the decay. Okay, so let's go for the growth. Might force them to counter the growth. I don't know. We got the snuff out too. Okay, well, I mean, that's a 2 for 2. It's not the worst, right? And I'm still left with Nivix Cyclops off. I guess they're waiting to see if they should counter the Nivix Cyclops or not. I guess we're gonna pass. This is not looking great for us. So now, yeah. So now they go for the counterspell. That's smart. It's a good player. That being said, I still now have lethal with Delver of Secrets next turn. If I flip. Are they going to hard cast a snuff out here? Because you can do that. Oh, getting frisky. Okay, well, I guess they figure they're dying whatever happens, right? Apostle's Blessing off the top would be fantastic. Though, I mean, they're very... Oh, come on, please flip. Okay, off of Faithless. So now I've got 6, 7, 8, right? Looks like that's it, right? So, Battle Rage. Oh. Down to 2. Dart does it again. Whoo! This is a horrible matchup. But we managed to kind of squeak through there. So let's go for the Spell Pierce. We didn't see any fairies. We didn't see any... Is this just like... Are they not running the fairies and the ninjas and all that stuff, or are they just on a really, really bad start? I don't know. Because, I mean, if I did see some fairies, I would probably bring in the gut shots. As it stands, I don't think it's really worth it. Thermal Welcome is probably pretty good against removal, just to, you know, soak up an edict or just deal them a lot of damage incrementally over time. Fling could also be a consideration in terms of, like, what it can do for us in a situation like what we were in just a little earlier, where we need to get those last few points of damage through, and we could cast this on our Kiln Fiend, for example, in response to a removal spell. Though how likely that is to happen, I'm not sure. Are we going to run into a Darkness and have to board in Flaring Pain in Game 3? I doubt it. We're already at 68 cards, so I don't think this is the way to go necessarily. I think we really want the Spell Pierce, we really want the Pyroblasts, and we really want the Thermal Alchemists. Everything else is kind of secondary, let's say. So let's take out maybe the Manamorphose. Let's take out a Faithless Looting, a Lava Dart, and maybe like a Delver. I'm kind of trimming here. Again, we didn't see any fairies, but I mean, they do exist. That is a thing that they can potentially draw. Maybe just take out all the Manamorphose here and just go like that. So, I don't like leaving up counter magic here for Spell Pierce, but I think this is going to be the way to go. Maybe cutting a Delver is not the right play. Immediately rewarded by drawing one. Going to be able to protect it with Pyroblast against not much. Yeah, I think we'll keep it though. We got 2 pieces of counter magic. They are running. We do know they are running the Snuff out. Preordained is fine. Let's go for the Fjord. That's a really good draw, because that lets me hold up Spell Pierce. Very good against Snuff Out, actually, now that I think about it. And yeah, I could have preordained, but I didn't. Agony Warp. What are we getting? Another Spell Pierce. Now it's their turn to fear the Spell Pierce. Fear the Pierce. So I can play Preordain and still hold up Pyroblast Spell Pierce, right? Let's go. Hey, those are some pretty sweet draws. I think we are going to go top and top. We are going to get in with the Aberration. And we're going to pass. Now we've got Apostle's Blessing as well as backup if we don't feel like using our Pyroblast. Or we can't. Oh, I don't like that very much. Do I pierce this? What do they take? They take the pierce, right? I would think. I think they would take the pierce. I can't Pyroblast this. Let's pierce it. I think it's better than letting them see our hand. And we still have protection from removal with... okay, looking for that next land. I guess they've missed a land drop, which is bad for them. Hopefully we can ride this insect victory. You know, I think I will cut a Faithless Looting for another Delver if I go to game 3. This is a really hard brainstorm, especially if they're landlocked. Because if they don't have anything, if they don't get their land, they did, thankfully, and they get to shuffle something away. That's really good. All right. Let's go Kiln Fiend. Get in for 3. Leave a Pyroblast and Apostle's Blessing. Shuffling away for another island. Very good. They are slamming something. What's it going to be? Okay. Do I use the Pyroblast? Or do I use the Apostle's Blessing? I think the Apostle's Blessing is probably a little bit more useful. Counter target spell if it's blue. Let's go. I mean, if they have counter magic, then whatever will be, will be. Looks like they do. That's still fine. We're still left with an Insectile Aberration here. Let's go for the Faithless Looting. We do have a Fire Blast. That's good. That's Reach. And we got a Dimir Battle Rage here. So I think we're going to put away Mountain Looting. And hold on. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 damage. Bring them down to 4. That's really close. That's almost dead next turn. Okay, Preordain, that's good. Opponent hasn't been running very well. 1 top, 1 bottom, so they found something they want. I'd love to see a Snuff Out. It's an Angler. Angler's not going to help you. And they did get an Ice Tunnel. Okay. Leaving up only 1 blue. Any damage off the top? Nope. Okay. I guess we kind of have to go for the kill next turn. We do have double Apostle's Blessing, so that does help quite a bit. And Fire Blast can deal the last few points. Let's count that again. So 6 damage with the Dimir Battle Rage and the Aberration. Plus Fire Blast is 10. That puts him to 1. There is some merit to doing it now, because that means that they wouldn't be able to cast Snuff Outs anymore. but then I would be down to just 1 mana. I don't think that's worth it. Let's just get in with the Aberration. And the Dimir Battle Rage, I wouldn't get the Trample necessarily unless I get a Mutagenic Growth off the top, so we shall see. This looks like it's not the Fairies list. It's another Duress. I mean, I can't really use anything in response here. They're not going to take an Apostle's Blessing, I don't think. They're probably taking the Battle Rage, I would assume. No, they took the Fire Blast. Okay. Oh, that's what's going on. Yep, okay. That sucks. And they got their 6th land. They're 1 away from the Edicts here. Oh, man. Okay, well, yeah, we might actually still lose here. This is looking pretty good, honestly. I did not think of the Edicts, I will be honest. I guess we're cutting Dart. And we are going to cut a Blessing. And play a Mountain. Okay. Leave up Pyroblast. Yep. Sack the Wilds. They are down to just 2 cards in hand. But we are on a 2-turn clock. So not super good for us. Fjord. Give me something, please. Okay. I guess we're discarding the lands. Oh, that's bad. That's definitely game, actually. 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, I thought they had 6 mana for some reason. Okay, let's go for the Alchemist. I don't really see how I could get out of there. Guess I'll keep playing on, though. Oh, maybe I gotta think about my time a little bit. Yeah, so nothing we can do here. We gotta scoop it up and go to game 3. That was a valiant effort. So what did I say? Oh yeah, Faithless Looting for Delver. I think that'll do. And we're definitely not running up against a... definitely not running up against any fairies or anything as far as I can see. So I think we're going to take out these lava darts. They're not great. And we have one more kind of thing to play with now. Maybe we can put back the Faithless Looting. Yeah, let's go with that. This has been a really close one. We are on the play, though. We got 2 creatures, a Mutagenic Growth. I think that's a keep. A few too many lands. 1 too many lands, I guess. We're going to go for the turn 1 Delver. And hopefully that can carry us a good bit of the way. Going to hold up Mutagenic as well. Oh, okay. You got it. What are we doing? No, not another island. Fjord. Get in with our Delver. We can't win them all. I guess I'm about 50-50 here to get a flip off a Delver blindly, eh? Augur. Okay. What are you showing me? Dispel. Okay. That's fine. Please flip. No. Okay. Well, no sense in me playing an untapped land, I guess. Yeah, this drawing a bunch of lands in a row, probably going to do it, unfortunately. Do I even care? Go ahead and grab my mutagenic. I think I prefer having my 2 life, thank you very much. How did I find myself here? Come on now. Alright. Blessing's good. Let's get in with the aberration. Outlook, not so good, though. Though they have been missing lands. I mean, that also means that they're on gas, but... Oh, never mind. There's the Ash Barrens for the island. It's going to come into play untapped. No black mana, but still access to Snuff Out. There's a Preordain, sure. That Dispel's got my Blessings number, unfortunately. I think they can easily have Snuff Out Dispel now. Oh, come on. Alright. Still won't hesitate to use it. Just to get cards out of their hand, I suppose, but this is not looking great. What are they going for? Thought Scour on themselves. So we've got an Angler on the way, I suppose. Milling an Angler and a Counterspell. Okay. Here comes the Angler. Our clock's still technically a little bit faster, though. An Aqueduct for Swamp. So no Snuff Out. Spell Pierce is, I guess, fine. If you don't know about Mountain, we are going to keep getting in. Chip, chip. But if they have Unexpected Fangs, we're in really bad shape. I don't think we can beat Unexpected Fangs, unfortunately. I wonder, but that's a really good card. It's very hard to beat, especially when you're casting it on a Gurmag Angler. Just passes. Okay. I mean, the Aberration's gotten in for a lot of damage here. Here's the Swamp. This smells like Unexpected Fangs, too. Okay, so they would go up to 13 from 10. Then what? Unexpected Fangs, counter, dispel, blessing. You take no damage. They take an extra 3, and then I would win off of mutagenic growth off the top. So I think I kind of have to block here, right? I'm putting them like 100% on the Fangs. Yeah, good. Good to know. Thing is, if they have another counterspell in hand, which again is quite likely, then they can still get there. Another dispel. Okay. So we put him down to 5. They go to 11 though. Yeah, this card's great. I can't beat that. Not with Insectile Aberration. Oh! We had the Bolt for the win, too. Oh, my goodness. This game was so close. Oh, man. We can bring him back down to 5, but then they just recover. So I think we have to, block and pray. And just like that, back up to 17. And that'll do it. Oh, man, that was really close. Hope you enjoyed that. We'll see you next time.